This is the Matt Gentry designed Civivi Gander, a really awesome outdoor kind of do-everything knife that Civivi sent me about a month ago, maybe a hair over a month ago. And I feel bad because I should have made the video for this sooner, but not so bad because I've actually had a chance to use this, much like the Baby Banter 2 TG. Except this one hasn't been laying on my desk getting a lot of use. This one has been coming outside with me and getting use. And the most salient use of this so far was on an epic sort of mountain ridge scramble and hike that was multiple hours long with my brother-in-law and my wife at the end of last month. So June 2025, I had this clipped to my backpack, and it is awesome. I absolutely love this knife. It has that Juraberta wood. I don't know. I can never pronounce this. Juiburtia wood. Sorry. Someone put in the comments a phonetic spelling of this, so I know how to say it, because they use this wood a lot at Civivi, and I think it's really great. I scarred up my handle a little bit because I kept panting and taking off my backpack when we took water breaks, and this was on the outside of it, and it got scratched up a few times, but it's kind of worn in a little bit with the hand grease since. But anyway, 14C 28N blade steel, really nice blade shape. It's, you know, a classic sort of outdoor drop point, but just from looking at it, now I haven't been camping with it, and I haven't prepared a camp meal with this, but I have cut cucumbers and red peppers for salad here in our kitchen, and this thing works great for food. Let me see if I can find the thickness, blade thickness. It's 0.12 inches or 3 millimeters thick, so nice and thin, really great for food prep. So nice and light, great backpacking knife, and great kitchen knife. So I'm just imagining or you know, speculating that it would be an awesome do-everything sort of camp knife. You know, minus chopping. It's not much of a chopper to speak of, but a really beautiful design and really effective blade. Still wickedly sharp. And let's see. So the blade length, 3.63 inches long. You've got a really nice flat ground blade. It's pretty thin behind the edge, and it'll do a number on paper, that's for sure, as well. Here is the logo for Matt Gentry, the maker's mark. You can see micro milling on the wood where it was milled, and also, not that I've used it this way, but I do like the design of the handle, especially the pommel, for reverse grip. If you needed to really horse this into something in say a survival situation, it would be great because of this. Now, I've seen this go through the ringer. A Peterbilt knife guy put one of these through the ringer, and it did pretty well for a while. The blade, it is nice and thin, and he was batoning it through some wood, and after a while it took on a little bit of a wave here. I'm not so sure if this is a knife that you're going to want to baton with regularly, but I'm pretty sure that this could be super useful in making kindling with smaller pieces of wood, definitely for carving, and all those kind of lighter outdoor fixed blade purposes. But again, you're not going to be chopping, and I wouldn't baton for too long through any giant logs with this thing. Here it is with the great kydex sheath. It's a pancake style and really snaps in there and really shoots off. So no matter what style of clip you decide on for for carrying this thing, you'll be able to get it out easily. Just a little bit of a thumb ramp there, and you just push it a titch and it shoots out. So really nice, but no rattle in the sheath, and it's definitely not going to fall out just through any sort of normal use. It comes with the Tek-Lok-style Terzuola clip here. I have this halfway. You unscrew this and you can alter the gate size here. So I have this I had this on a thin nylon webbing belt that is nice and light that I wear with shorts in the summertime. And that way it doesn't flop back and forth. It stays nice and straight on your belt. Of course, you can rotate it, and because these are 1.5 inches apart, you can rotate this and wear it sideways or however you like. This knife also comes with this lanyard, which is nice. It's a nice little add-on. I just don't like them. I don't think that all the Civivi knives seem to come with this. And it's, like I said, it's a nice thing, but on a knife like this, if I were to put a lanyard, it would be instead of a fob like this, which is generally used for tugging it out of the sheath, there's so much handle here, you don't really need it, that I would prefer a loop. I would just put a paracord loop on there so I could wrap it around my hand or my wrist or whatever. If I were to use this in a situation where I was afraid of dropping it, say over water or over a cliff, I don't know, the places I don't find myself too much, but I'd go for a regular lanyard. Really like the look of this wood. The feel is really nice and warm and contoured and just really nice and beautiful. Let me show it to you with, I don't have too many Civivi fixed blades. I would like to change that, but here it is with my favorite by far. I love this knife. This is a Civivi Terzuola Tomashi E. This is obviously a collaboration with Bob Terzuola. Really nice and comfortable, beautifully made. They really do fixed blades, they do all their knives really nicely. And then here is a Sen cut, so you know, the budget brand of Civivi basically, which is the budget brand of We. And this is the Waxahachie. This is also an excellent, excellent knife. I think this is 9CR. This is 10CR. So small, it's hard to read. 9CR 18 MOV. Really excellent knife too. Love this. This was a gift from my brother-in-law. This one and the Tomashi E I carry horizontally on the belt up front for reverse grip draw. I don't carry this one as much as I carry this one. I do find myself putting this on my belt somewhat frequently. Love this knife. But this Gander is really, really nice, and it makes me want other of Matt Gentry's designs. It also makes me want other Civivi outdoor fixed blade knives. I just think it's a classy, great, and classic knife for camping and backpacking and that kind of thing. And great sheath as well. And let's face it, the sheath has a lot to do with whether or not you carry the fixed blade. No? All right, thanks for watching. This is the Civivi Gander, designed by Matt Gentry.